The Blue Water Island Summer Event is finally here. So let's go. We're gonna pull for Swimsuit Mary. Swimsuit Neon is gonna appear at a later date. I'll definitely get one copy. Now, is Summer Limited Mary or Neon going to be worth it? So we're gonna find out, at least in this video, how strong Mary is going to be. First things first, the polls. I'm broke, so if I don't get it, I don't get it. Actually, I can recruit with ticket easily. I have 410 tickets. Let's go, but we gotta save some for Neon as well. Okay, wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. If you don't have Mary, that's not a congrats. Alright, guys, is it one tap? Tetra? Tetra, one tap? Tetra, one tap? Okay, never mind. No one tap. Broke because Honkai Star Rail? True? Okay, 10 pulls in. Nothing. Why do I have randomly 2 tickets? Okay, whatever. 2 tap. Can we 2 tap this? We got this, 2 tap. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, you know what they say? 3rd time's the charm. 3rd time's the charm, alright? Have you guys heard of this? 3rd time is always the charm. You always get lucky on 3rd one. Always. Always, 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 always. Okay, look at this. This is going to be yellow. Like, there's not even questioning it. I told you guys, 3rd time's the charm. It always works. It works in Counter Strike. It works in Tower of Fantasy. It works in Gen. It works in everything. Okay, so let's go. We're looking for Tetra, right? So that's what we are looking for, Tetra. So there's a bunch of addition here, a little bit scary. Missy Lee's, Tetra. Okay, this is Tetra. Will this be it though? Will this be Summer Mary though? Yes! 3rd time's the charm. 3rd time's always the charm. Alright, so if you guys don't get on the first 10, first 20, don't give up. Because 3rd time is always the charm. Never give up, alright? I mean, to be fair, it's a Tetra banner. Come on, it's not that difficult. It's a freaking Tetra banner, right? It's not like it's a Pilgrim or whatever. Okay, so I've talked a little bit about Mary's skills before, so let's go through again. She's a Tetra Burst 1. She's gonna compete with Lita, Dorothy, and the likes. The truth is, her skills aren't that impressive in paper, in theory, alright? Because if you can see right here, she does a lot of healing, which is good. If you are trying to go on with the heals, sure, it's going to be very impressive. However, the second passive skill gives damage as strong element. That means if you are hitting the element that you are good against, in this case she's a water and enemy is a fire, then you are going to do a lot more damage. You can see up to 20% plus 13% plus another 8% damage increase. So there's a lot of damage increase. However, it's very conditional. Enemy has to be fire and you have to be water, because it only affects all water code allies. So you have to build like a team surrounding her. And also you have to make sure that the enemy is water type, which I'm not a big fan of. This is going to make her extremely niche. Sure, it might fit in some certain scenarios, but that's going to be like one of very few, alright? The burst skill, the last one, this is going to be when she activates the burst, affects all water code allies, attack 23.23% for 3 seconds. And also max HP, 27.87% of the finals, caster's final max HP for 10 seconds. She does have a very good L2D for the burst skill.
Just a little closer.
At least she has that going. So let's talk about Neon then. What can Neon offer to the team? Now, as opposed to Mary Bay Goddess being a burst 1 supporter, Neon is going to be an attacker at burst 3 slot, as you can see right here. She's going to be a little bit different. Now, what is Neon all about? You can see similar concept with Mary. She's going to have parts damage increase. This skill is pretty good, alright? This particular skill, the skill 1, definitely affects self, activates when you're using burst skill. However, the skill 2, again, we see a little bit of similar issue. It affects self, activates when you enter burst 3, however, only damage a strong element. That means you have to be, since she's a water type, you have to hit a fire type enemy for this to take full effect off. And the last one, the burst skill, change the weapon in use, damage 11% of the final attack, and this is going to last for 7 seconds, which is not bad. Alright, 40 seconds, skill burst 3, and she can even do 11% of final attack as additional damage to fire code enemies. Alright, that's something that you have to keep in mind. She's gonna do a lot of damage to fire enemies. She might be an alternative to Modernia if you're fighting fire type enemies, based on what I can see, but definitely that's something that we'll have to test her out when she comes out next week, I think. for now, we don't have access to her yet, so that's something to keep in mind. Also, if you guys are not aware, there's 2 more costumes added to the game. Sea of Sloth Frima, right here as you can see. And also we have Mary's costume, which is available in the new pass. I do like Mary's costume. You know, you buy the pass, you're gonna get her for free, alongside with a bunch of stuff. Highly recommend to get Mary's one, to be honest. Let's go. We test on against Chatterbox, since Chatterbox is a fire type unit. So I'm gonna test her versus Litter, alright? I don't know if it's fair comparison right now, because right now my skill is only level 4. Cool then. You don't have to wait. Okay, I'll use shotgun. I don't know how to test this if my characters are constantly dying. That circle pop is painful to watch. If the character keeps dying, it's so hard to find the perfect testing. Until this burst ends. Okay, I think that's a good gauge. We did at about 2 minutes. Okay, let's see. This is how much I got. Litter and Dorothy doesn't make sense though. Why? Nobody would bring this team though, right? Mary and Dorothy in the same comp is a no-go. It's a no-go, I know, but I don't have any more water characters, and it's the best way to test the water characters. So you can tell the timer is the same. Litter did way more than Mary. Viper die here, so it is what it is. Privity do about the same. I don't know how, but Privity do about the same. Vesti is doing more with Litter. I don't know how, but Mary doesn't do. Dorothy is doing more with Litter. I don't know how. So conclusion, Litter is still better. I didn't do mock. Wait, did I not do mock? Okay, it doesn't matter though. The testing still stands. Yeah, I don't think Mary is not going to provide you that much. Litter still can do more, unless you need heal. Then then Mary is better. If you don't need heal, like you know, you can use Litter and then like put like a helm or something, right? So compared to meta, she's not really meta. She's still I guess decent. Plus she's niche, or Litter is much more universal, right? You can use niche, you can use Litter everywhere. But you can only use Mary when the enemy is fire, and you have to build a team in the water team. So I'm not sure if like it's even a fair comparison, right? Yeah, there's that. Now, should you pull? My honest opinion is, if you care about meta, that's all you care about, having strong characters, she's not like a must-have. If you miss out on her, it's not the end of the world. However, she is a limited character, so there's that. So if you care about her value, being a limited unit, that means that after this banner is over, you will never be able to obtain her ever again, maybe outside of another summer event rerun, then sure, get her while you still can. So that's pretty much my advice. Ask yourself, are you playing for the meta? Are you playing for collection? You know, because limited is usually there as FOMO, alright? If you can not care about FOMO, then sure, we have a lot of more FOMO units coming later on, alright? Besides Mary and Neon, there's also going to be summer units later on. After that, we're gonna have collab for Nier. So if you're free to play, please consider your currency. Don't be greedy and go all out right now. Think carefully, or just wait till the end of the Neon's banner and see what's the next one, because we're gonna have summer units until August. Alright, so with that being said, subscribe if you guys haven't already. Give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.